Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pocket Knife Therapy, where I give myself a little therapy by going through my late grandfather's pocket knife collection and share them with the world. Today I am getting away from the Boker knives after a big run of that, and I'm going through the next one, and it's a Parker Cutlery Company. This is probably the biggest knife I've done yet. And here it is. It's kind of a recent one. I think one of my former videos I was talking about I don't have any knives with actual etching on them, and of course that was wrong. This is obviously a Paul Bunyan. Looks pretty darn new. Does not look used. Maybe a little bit because it's got some of that stuff on there, but not a lot. Here's the Parker Cutlery Company, surgical steel, 1981-8. I've seen a few of these online. They're all about similar condition. Copperhead knife, I guess this is what this is called. But it's pretty cool, as they usually are. Nice walk and talk. Not the best walk and talk and everything of all the knives I've ever seen, but pretty darn good. These are smooth bone handles with brass liners. Looks like steel pins. I want to say steel bolsters. But yeah, this is a pretty neat old knife. Nice and pretty tight in there. Not much separating or anything. Pretty flat. Yeah, but pretty good snapping. I was researching this guy. It looks like Parker Cutlery was started by a Jim Parker, who he wasn't a knife maker. He would get knives made in Japan and other places, and Germany too. But I think this was probably made in Japan, and kind of in the knife world, kind of a controversial figure, as I understand it. Some people are kind of upset that he was doing some things. I never found out in my research what exactly he was doing, but I guess he had some shady deals. He started this company, and he started a few other companies. This Parker Cutlery Company, I guess, was alive and kicking in 60s, 70s, and 80s. And after that, he had a few more ventures with some people, some collaborations, and he started, He started the Blade Show and International Cutlery Fair, which I guess is continuing today. It's one of the largest knife shows. I guess he started that. And for a while he just bought and sold knives at knife and gun shows, and I think that's where people started not liking some of the sales practices he was doing. But at the same time, people were saying that his knives that he got from Japan and whatnot were decent, and this seems like a decent knife to me. It doesn't feel as like tight and solid as some of the other nicer knives, but with that said, it's pretty good. It's in real nice shape. Not a lot of wear and stuff like that. Looks like it might have been used to open a box or two, but that's about it. No, it hasn't been ground down or anything. But so yeah, one of the bigger knives in the collection. I think I have a few more this size. I always make these proclamations like, this is the biggest one, and then 2 days later I find an even bigger one, so I can't make any more proclamations. But nothing particularly wrong with it. It's got the typical masking tape and rubber band from my grandfather, putting that kind of stuff on there. But yeah, no cracking or anything. It's in really nice shape. And yeah, not much more to say. Let's see. Looking at my notes here. Yeah, that's about it. From what I was seeing on the Blade forums, Jim Parker was a bit of the kind of a P.T. Barnum, sucker born every minute kind of salesman. But then you'd have, people saying despite that, he didn't make knives, but he still had other people make decent knives for the company. So, yeah, I've seen a few of these on sale online. I don't know if these are, they're not super collectibles from what I understand. But we'll see. We'll see who wants them. Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff going on there. A little bit of scratches kind of thing. Not too bad. That stuff is coming off. But definitely not too bad. Nothing like big old pits or anything. My guess is you can buff this out. It is it is not, even if it's not super collectible, it is pretty nice. It's in, I've said this I think 5 times now, but it's in real nice shape. Get this rubber band stuff off of here. Yeah, if you're new to the channel and haven't seen the other stuff, my grandfather would put masking tape on all these because he would put them up for sale at yard sales and stuff. So I kind of have the leftovers of what he was selling, and all that masking tape glue stuck on there. So it's just a matter of rubbing it off because it comes off with this mineral oil. There you go. Oh, that's gone now. Okay. Parker Cutlery Company, there you go. I believe that's probably, I haven't researched it super well, but I believe the 1981-8 probably means it was made in 81. All right, one final look at the Paul Bunyan. Half stop. Half stop's not the best, but it does have a half stop. Sounds pretty nice. I don't know how it sounds on video, but pretty cool. What kind of blade is that? I don't know what blade that is. I'll have to look up the shape again. I need one of those NAFs blade things. You get the clip point here. No slight bit of swedging. There you go. Bone is pretty nice. That smooth bone. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next time.